got it. Going on a walk. Getting some steps in. Need to get them in. Brody barked at me. Brody barked at me. Just watched your. How was it? How was the special? Does it still hold up? Does it hold up? Happy Halloween. Yes. Valley Village. You got it. Yes. You're helping my confidence right now. I need confidence. Flip this. Enjoy. I'm going on I don't know. Just going on a walk tonight. I'm going to go to the Comedy Store later and drum with Don. I don't have a spot tonight because it's Halloween. You know, I normally do Wednesdays. I'll either do Wednesday at Squat Melt, but that's not on because Halloween, and we don't know where it's going to be next week. And then I normally do the Comedy Store. I have been at least on Wednesdays, and it's Halloween, so they're not doing the show tonight. So basically, it's Halloween, and I just need to keep moving. I just need to walk, and that's what I'm doing right now. I had my podcast this afternoon. I feel pretty good. I'm not angry about anything. I just have to stay focusing, pushing it. Yeah, that guy Brody. Brody's a good name. People like the name Brody. It's fun to say. Could you move? And by the way, who did I see yesterday at Coffee Bean? Tom Green. Ran into Tom Green yesterday. You got it. So I just got to keep talking, keep practicing, keep it moving. You know, you got play-by-play guys. Vince Scully went until he was 90. I can just keep going, keep talking, and I have to use my fans to help me because I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend right now. I don't have a child right now. Okay? I don't have a normal upbringing. I don't have a normal life, and I almost need you guys more than ever to help me with PayPal, to help me with Venmo, to help. What are you saying, Brody? I don't know. I'm going to do a Patreon. I'm just going to keep doing stuff and see what happens. But my body is adjusting to not being on Lexapro. I'm not on Lamictal. I haven't been on Klonopin, none of that stuff. And I'm checking in with you guys. I did 2 hours today on the podcast. I felt good about that. And tonight, I'm just, I am under stress. I have to make money. And I need to show my face. Would I like to stay home and watch a movie? I don't know, maybe. But I also, Don said, come on down to the Comedy Store and drum. So it's Halloween. I'm going to come down. I can't read that. Brody, I will send you money. Tell me how. PayPal, Venmo, Stephen Brody Stevens. I'm just trying to keep this thing going. You help me, I help you. I'll keep showing. We're down to what? 31 people. I thought it was 11. But I got off, you're looking at a guy who's been off Lexapro for 3 months at least. I've done it on my own. I've tapered down. I may go back on it. I don't know. I got off Lamictal, but my body feels better, okay? It's just my head, my energy feels a little weird. So I need to do stuff, okay? I may go back on it, but I'm just gonna do everything I'm supposed to do, like exercise, read, I don't know, family. My mom's 87. That's another thing. She's not, look, I'm gonna have to, my mom basically Daisy can't stay where my mom's staying right now. I'm just going to break it to you, because Daisy has been getting into trouble, and my mom can't keep her. Walk her. It's hard for my mother to walk Daisy, number one. Number two, so it's stressful. Number three, she's gone after dogs there, and basically Daisy can't stay at Segovia. Okay? So my mom wants to move. So that's the deal. My mother is moving. Okay? My mother is 87. Down to 20%. So we're going to cut out. Well, I want to let you know ahead, going into what I'm telling you, it's not the end of the world. There's stuff. So I don't like to let you all into my family business, but people figure it out anyway. And it's normal to have parents who want to move back. So basically, my mom wants to move in with my sister, but they need to get a different place. I'm just letting you know what goes on in my head, okay? And I'm talking to you guys because there's several people in here who kind of know the story. So, my mother, so she can't take care of Daisy there. Daisy's too out of control anyway. Even if I'm there, she's out of control. So it's not just my mom. So, she's gonna go stay at the dog shelter place, the lady that keeps the dogs. She's going to like a lady who loves dogs. Then, hopefully my sister and my mom, they can find a place. I just don't have a great feeling about it. If you want to ask me the truth, I just don't see my mom. I don't even know if people are in here right now. Are people listening? Is this frozen? I don't know. I can't tell. I have no idea. So maybe I shouldn't even talk about this. That's a tough change. Okay, you're listening. Good. Okay. So, thank you. So, she can't really... Yeah, Daisy's going to the foster place, okay? Down in the desert on Saturday. So now my mom, I got to keep an eye on her, have her not get lonely, because little Daisy's her. She loves Daisy, but it was a burden on her walking Daisy, knowing that Daisy could get into trouble. There's new dogs moving in. My mother's getting older, so that's the deal. So Daisy basically has to go. Okay, so that means my mom wants to leave. My mom wants to leave anyway. My mom hasn't been that happy at Segovia anyway, number one, the last couple years, because she's slowing down and she doesn't use all the amenities, and there's always new people. So, and it is expensive for her to stay there. So now she feels like Daisy being gone, she just wants to come back home. So that's what my mom wants to do. My mom wants to move back and to live with my sister. And so they're going to find a place, and here in the valley, Woodland Hills, something like that. And that's the deal. And then, hopefully, the idea is that Stephanie's going to take Daisy. We're going to see if Stephanie and my mom are going to know what the deal is. So Stephanie is open to taking Daisy. My mom wants to keep Daisy around, of course, but so that's where I'm at. So I'm a 48-year-old single white male, born Jewish, raised Gemini. My mother's 87. And, I'm sorry about the dog. I'm sorry. So my mom's older. Daisy's older also. Daisy's like 11. So all of this stuff has got to happen quick, or it ain't going to happen, is what I'm getting at. So, Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. Other than that, I'm fine. Brody, I live in those apartments you just passed, but I'm not home, okay? That made me nervous. Don Lemon has it out for me. He's down for white people. So that's been on my mind, okay? So Daisy, you know, it's too much for my mom, and that's a big deal. And I think my mom is accepting of it. She's not fighting it. She does want to move. She doesn't want to be around. She's like me, like a bad experience at Starbucks. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the Starbucks. This phone's going to die. Absolutely sucks. Right now, lights are going on, lights are going off. But that's the deal. So other than that, I'm getting my steps in. I got to write jokes. I got to take care of some business stuff. Okay, I have real life stuff. I have business stuff. And then I have to have also booking things, writing things. It's just a lot of stuff. So, gonna be with Spade tomorrow. Was gonna go, but at the Monkeys thing in Hollywood. I don't know. I don't know what Spade's doing tomorrow. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I wanted to say hello, positive energy, pushing. But that's what's going through my mind right now. Okay? My mother has some changes happening, so I have to be here to help her. And it's okay. It's actually a good thing. And I'm not going to beat myself about money and all that, and who knows about comedy. I don't know. But I just got to keep doing these walks. I'm going to keep doing Periscopes. Why not? People seem to like them. I'm going to keep podcasting. I'm going to keep drumming. I'm going to keep doing it. But you have to write jokes. I have to be in the moment and play drums. But this is also, I'm checking in with you. Brody, always tough to see your mom alone. You're a good son to her. Thank you. Yeah, I have to keep my mom company. You know, Daisy kept my mom company. Now, Daisy, see, here's the thing. I don't know how soon my sister, this could be a situation that's months. My mom may like it, not having to walk Daisy, not having that pressure. But then she can have Daisy around. She likes having her around. But I just got to keep an eye on my mom. That's all I'm saying. And luckily, I'm able to do that. And if you can help me through PayPal, we can take my mom to IHOP. You could say, Brody, here's $20 for you to take your mother to IHOP. All of the free entertainment you've given to us. Am I going to start a Patreon? Yes. Yes, I am. But here's the thing. I just need structure. Just let me chip away. And I was doing all this. Let me tell you something. Periscope's new. Podcasting is still, I started before all of that stuff. I did cable access. People don't realize that. Right when I went into stand-up comedy in Seattle, I did the Brody and Tana show. So I've always done extracurricular, off-the-side activities that were deemed crazy, energetic, fun, in the moment. I've always done those. But maybe I have to be smarter with it and say, do it on, Brody and Tana, epic show. People liked it. Maybe it will come back. Maybe it will come back. You never know. You know, I haven't spoken to Tana for years. We had a falling out. I have a falling out with everybody. That's my thing. I'll tell you what, I feel pretty good. In terms of brain fog, I don't have it. You know, my mind is clear. But here's the deal. I'm getting steps in. I'm taking apple cider vinegar. I'm doing iodine drops. I podcasted today. I Instagrammed today. I tweeted today. I Facebooked today. So all of those things are positive. I did that. Did I make money? Not directly, no. But I put a little hit out into the universe. And what's my connection to Key Arena? I worked there at the Sonic Team Shop. I sold t-shirts. I sold Gary Payton t-shirts. I sold Sean Kemp t-shirts. That's what I did. And I'll tell you what, you know why I think I'm kind of calm right now? Because I'm not on caffeine. I'm just kind of, didn't take a Red Bull or anything today. So I'm just being natural. Any chance of unblocking me? Probably. Send me an email. I don't know what happened. What happened? Did you do something wrong? Brody and Tana chemistry as good as any do the last 25 years. Just very few know about it. And I've got a lot of the tapes. Great mellow energy, mellow, because Don isn't interrupting your KLOS interview. Yeah, well, that's a whole thing. You know, I'm just playing along with Don, and I'm just being my old self. I am being I feel like I'm back in high school, at Reseda High School, because I'm not on those antidepressants. I'm completely natural. But I'll tell you what, I'm taking apple cider vinegar. I'm taking herbs. I'm hanging out at Whole Foods. This phone's going to die. I want to let you know in a little bit. My drumming's good. Loved you on Ding Dong Monday. You should do it often. Okay, I'm going to keep doing it. Here's the thing. I know that I can go do Don shows on Monday. I'm going to go drum with. Do I have a spot tonight? No. But I'm going to go there. I need to go there. Because I got to generate money. I got to generate communications. So, and I'll pay for parking if I have to. Because I don't have a spot. Even Stephen Brody Stevens will pay for parking when he doesn't have a spot at the Comedy Store. I don't push it. But I did a 2-hour podcast today without Red Bull. Pretty good. Pretty good if you should ask me. So I just went for a walk. Probably got 2,000 steps in, 2,500 steps in. And that's good. Nobody can say anything negative about that. Getting your walk in. It clears my head. It gets my body moving. I checked in with you. I'm doing a little neighborhood watch action. Boom, it's Halloween. We're talking about this. I'm in the San Fernando Valley right now. This is live. This is 2018. This is Halloween. You're watching a guy develop, training his mind to be clear and clean, and he's willing to go back on medication. He's willing to go back on Lexapro. He's willing to go back on Lamictal. But let's see this through. Let's see this through. And part of it is doing steps with Steve, and that's what we're doing right now. And we're out late at night. We're here in the valley, and my mood is good. And I want to say thank you. Stephen Brody Stevens is thanking you for another successful Steps with Steve. Today was a good day. I need to mail out. I need to pay rent tomorrow, mail out a check, knock out some stuff, sell my Vespa soon, keep podcasting with Howard, keep Patreon, just keep going. I can be like Bob Hope. I can be like Betty White. I can be like those 100-year-old senior citizen, which is redundant. I'm a 100-year-old senior citizen. We get it. Once you said 100-year-old, you didn't have to tack on senior citizen. That's redundant. I am a 100-year-old senior citizen. Really overdoing it there, to be honest with you. So, you can tell I'm a little out of breath, and that's good. George Burns went to 100. Bob Hope went to 100. Betty White's in her 90s. You can just keep going. You know, there's a lot of guys in their 50s who are breaking out. Ron White's 61. I'm just 48. I'm only 48. And my body is adjusting. My chemical balances are adjusting. I'm speaking. I don't feel a nasal drip right now. I'm not feeling, because I think it was the apple cider vinegar and the eucalyptus. I'm into eucalyptus nasal drippage. I'm into a eucalyptus nasal drippage. I'm into a eucalyptus nasal drippage. Eucalyptus nasal drippage. You got it. Push and believe. This guy today, I got a DM on Twitter, and he said, all I do is cut people off talking. He probably was hearing a podcast and I was cutting guys off, which I may have done. And then he said, I just have my stupid catchphrases, and all I'll do ever is those 15-minute spots at the Comedy Store. Then he said something about being Jewish, japping. So he said that to me. Does not feel good. Does not feel good, because I'm not perfect. But you know what? Everybody gets hate mail. But it doesn't feel good when the guy says, like, all you're going to be doing is 15 minutes at the Comedy Store for the rest. If that's it, that kind of stuff stays with me, and it's my fault. That's the rigors of being on Twitter. So I had that coming into me, and it didn't feel good. But I want to be positive. Thank you. The